What up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Nolan's, back and better than ever. Alright, guys, today we are going to be learning how to write a check. Now, with this video, I'm going to have some fun with it. Hopefully, it's a little bit entertaining, but also, I hope it's very knowledgeable. Now, I've heard some students ask me, Mr. Nolan's, how come you're never serious on these videos? Well, because I enjoy what I do. Okay? I'm serious when I need to be serious, otherwise I enjoy joking around. I enjoy putting smiles on people's faces. You could be having the world's worst day. World's worst day. But then you go and watch one of my videos, I might say something that's stupid, but you know what? For most people that watch these videos, either you put a small smile on your face, or you get a small laugh out of the deal. And I will always be happy that I made a small difference in your life that day. I made a positive impact in your life that day. And I will always take that. So, why do I make these videos? So, sometimes stupid / entertaining? Well, I don't want to make them boring. And plus, again, I put a smile on your face. So that's why I do it. Now, with today's video, I'm going to go back to when I was a little kid. I grew up watching wrestling. I didn't watch it a whole lot, but there was 4 people I always did watch. I did watch The Rock, so you're going to be hearing his famous quote today. Can you smell what The Rock is cooking? Then we had Hulk Hogan. Well, let me tell you something, brother. John Cena. You can't see me. And then finally, Ric Flair. Woo! I'm going to incorporate all 4 of those individuals into my lesson on how to write a check. Alright, well, I've heard people say, writing a check. Wow, well that's outdated, isn't it? Well, let me tell you something, brother. Writing a check is sort of like a thing of the past. Usually you did in the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s. There's still some people that write checks. There's still quite a few of us. But everything is now done electronically. So, let's go ahead and get started. This is just inside your binder. These are the parts of a check. Okay, so I'm going to start right up here where it says your name, your address, state, USA, zip code. Okay, when you are writing a check, so let's say Johnny is writing a check. This would be Johnny's first and last name. This is Johnny's home address, where he lives, what state in the USA, and then what is his zip code. So this is the person writing the check. This is all their information. Obviously, you need to know what date you sent the check. The check number. This way you go back into your check register and you can make sure that the check went through and it went and got paid. So that's why the check number is important. Will you always have the same check number? No. You have different checks. So this is check 1, then you would go into check 2, then 3, and so forth. Now where it says pay to the order of, this is who you're making the check out to. Then you have the amount. This is the amount in money. You would actually write out the numbers. Yes, there is coin or cents have to be included. So if it was, let's say if it was like $44.32, you would put 44.32. Then you would have to put the amount of money in words. The next one says the name of your financial institution. So let's say, what is a big bank in the U.S.? Wells Fargo? Let's say you have Wells Fargo as your bank. It would say Wells Fargo. That's who you bank with. Okay? Now, reason. What is the reason you got, what's the reason you wrote the check for? Okay? So I'm going to use an example in a couple minutes here. I'm going to pay to the order of Terminex. If you've ever heard of Terminex, They're the people that go spray for bugs. So my reason would be for bug spray. And then you have your signature. Yes, you must sign in cursive. And then finally, this is your bank routing number. This is your bank account number. And then again, here's your check number again. So this entire check is all the information for the person writing the check. Not receiving it, but writing it. Alright. Now, I'm going to use some famous words here from John Cena. You can hear my voice, but guess what? You can't see me. Alright. So now, you'll smell that? Can you smell what Mr. Noland is cooking? Oh my God! He's going to show you how to write a check. Alright, so here we go. Let's say, well, see how there's no date here? We're actually going to put date up here, because we're going to need that. Alright, so I had Terminex come by my house, and I had them spray for bugs. So I'm going to pay to the order of Term, if I can spell, there you go, Terminex. So that's who it's going to. Let's say it was $129.30. Why did I write cents? Wow, that was stupid. Erase that. All you need to do is put the money amount. My bad. Alright, so now right here, in words, what was the amount? $129 and you can write 30 cents, and this is what I normally do. This is the way I grew up. I put 30 over 100. This represents 30 cents on the dollar. So this is the way I grew up doing it. Now again, you can write out 30 cents. There's more than one way to write a check, but this is the way that I would do it, especially with the cents part at the end. Now, what was your reason for getting Terminex? Well, my reason was bug spray. They needed to spray around the house. So bug spray around house. Now, does your reason have to be that long? No, but I would like to go in detail because this check is in your records. So you want to know exactly what they did. So when you go back to your records, if the bugs come back a week later, well, hey, they just sprayed around my house. Maybe they didn't do a good job, so let me call them back. Okay? And then right here is where you have to sign in cursive. Now, some people put an X to X marks the spot. In my honest opinion, I think that's the world's stupidest thing to do, especially if you sign everything with an X, because some people can start forging your signature. Okay, so actually sign your name in cursive. Now, my cursive is not very good, but you know what? At least I try. And you're like, wow, what is that chicken scratch, Mr. Noland? Yeah, that's my signature when I try and do it too fast. Alright guys, well I hope this video helps on how to write a check. And in the good words of Ric Flair, woo! We just got done. Attaboy. Alright guys, I hope this video helps. You have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you all later. Alright, bye.